injuries during that international break, because as you say, they've had a few early on in the season, a few to key players as well, who spent a long period on the sideline last season, notably Bukayo Saka and William Saliba. So Arsenal have just begun this open training session here at London Colney. Let's start with those absentees. Saka, as I mentioned, he was forced off in the win over Leeds with a hamstring injury. He's not out there. It's the different hamstring, his left rather than his right, that he injured last season. So he's going to be out for a few weeks, not on the grass yet. Neither is William Saliba, who has an ankle injury. He twisted his ankle in the warm-up against Liverpool. He tried to play but came off early on. So neither of those two are out there. Neither is Kai Havertz, another player who spent a long period on the sideline last season. He's had a minor knee operation, and Arteta, last time he spoke, said Havertz will be out for many weeks. But on the plus side for Arsenal, Ben White is out there. He came off after 71 minutes in the opening game of the season against Manchester United. It was an unspecified knock. He missed the Leeds and Liverpool games, but he is back on the grass today. So you would imagine in contention to play against Forest this weekend. Also out there is Christian Nørgaard, Arsenal's summer signing from Brentford, who hasn't featured yet this season. Again, an unspecified knock for Nørgaard, but he too is on the grass and should be in contention for Forest on Saturday. And there were some fears during the international break over the fitness of Riccardo Calafiori. He was rested for Italy's second international, a 5-4 win over Israel, but he too walked out onto the pitch a few minutes ago. So it looks like Calafiori is absolutely fine, and that was obviously just a precautionary decision by Italy to rest him, and he has picked up injuries, Calafiori, in the last 2 international breaks last season. So good news in terms of Ben White, Christian Nørgaard and Calafiori. They are all out there, as is Arsenal's deadline day signing. Piero Hincapié, the Ecuador defender, he signed on loan from Bayer Leverkusen on deadline day with an option to buy for 45 million next summer. He's been away on international duty with Ecuador. He helped them to a 1-0 win over Argentina, played the full 90 minutes at left back, looked physical, looked a really strong presence. And
Arsenal's latest signing, Piero Hincapié, has officially stepped onto the training pitch for the very first time, giving fans a glimpse of the Ecuadorian defender in action. His arrival has added even more excitement to a buzzing session that also saw the welcome return of key figures like Ben White, Christian Nørgaard, and Riccardo Calafiori, all back to sharpen their fitness and integrate with the squad. The atmosphere was electric as Arteta's men geared up with renewed energy and focus, showing that competition for places is fiercer than ever. But it wasn't just about returns. It was also about star power. Heavyweights William Saliba, Kai Havertz, and Bukayo Saka joined in, their presence instantly raising the intensity. New faces like Hincapié's and Victor Gyökeres, alongside midfield maestro Merino, added a fresh dynamic, making this one of the most stacked training sessions of the season. With this blend of returning players, marquee signings, and proven stars, Arsenal fans are dreaming big as the team looks more ready than ever to mount a serious title challenge.